So in which condition do you see ghost teeth? So it is seen in regional odontodysplasia. Regional odontodysplasia. You see ghost teeth. Okay. The second question is blood on aspiration. In which conditions will you find blood on aspiration? So it is found generally in hemangioma, right, because it contains blood. Then the second one is central giant cell granuloma. Okay. And the third one is aneurysmal bone cyst. In these three conditions you will find blood on aspiration: hemangioma, central giant cell granuloma, and aneurysmal bone cyst. Okay, so the next question is dentinogenesis imperfecta. In this condition, there is sometimes complete absence of pulp chamber and root canals due to calcification of pulp chamber and the root canals. Okay, so the next question is supernumerary teeth. Generally, whenever you see supernumerary teeth, they generally have most common shape is conical, right? Conical shape is the most common in supernumerary teeth. Okay, so the next question is a patient comes to you and he tells about a well demarcated area of deep appellation on his tongue, which he has been seeing there for a long time. Okay, as long as he can remember, this well demarcated area of deep appellation is present on his tongue. So what is this condition? Is it geographic tongue? No, because in geographic tongue mostly the it keeps migrating, okay, on different parts of the tongue, but this person has told that he has been noticing it since many years in the same position. So mostly it will be median rhomboid glossitis, right? Okay, now the next question is Fordyce's spot. So what is the location of Fordyce's spot? Where do you find it in oral cavity? Mostly it is found in the cheek mucosa near the angle of the mouth. Okay, cheek mucosa, angle of the mouth, right? So the next question is, which is the most common missing tooth? The most common missing tooth in permanent dentition is mandibular second premolar. Okay, mandibular second premolar is the most commonly missing permanent tooth. Okay, moving on. The last question here is hypoplastic defect in permanent central incisor and lateral incisor. Why do you find the hypoplastic defects in these teeth? It is mostly due to severe illness during the first 9 months of life. Okay, so when the baby is around before 9 months, like 1 month to 9 months, if he is suffering from severe illness, then his central and lateral incisors, permanent ones, they will get defected, like hypoplastic defect. Okay.